U.S. President Donald Trump and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskiy clashed again on Wednesday on efforts to end the three-year-old war in Ukraine. Trump chided Zelensky in a Truth Social post for refusing to recognize Russia's occupation of Crimea. He said the territory was lost years ago and, quote, is not even a point of discussion. White House spokesperson Caroline Leavitt elaborated in comments to reporters.
The president's frustrated. His patience is running very thin. He wants to do what's right for the world. He wants to see peace. He wants to see the killing stopped. But you need both sides of the war willing to do that. And unfortunately, President Zelensky seems to be moving in the wrong direction.
Zelensky said this week that Ukraine will not recognize Russia's annexation of Crimea, saying, quote, there's nothing to talk about here. This is against our Constitution. His chief of staff said in a post on X that he stressed to the U.S. in talks Wednesday that Ukraine will stand firm on its principles regarding sovereignty and territorial integrity. Nevertheless, Ukraine's foreign minister said after those discussions that Kyiv was committed to working with the U.S. to achieve peace.
Are you going to be meeting with President Zelensky? He's asked to meet with you this weekend. Will you be meeting with him?
I don't know. I don't know that he's going to the funeral or not, but I just hope he gets this thing solved, because we're losing about, think of this, 5,000. I was saying 2,500, and everyone was telling me that's low. 5,000 soldiers are being killed every week, approximately. Think of that. Every week, 5,000 soldiers. But let's say from 3,000 to 5,000 are being killed. They're Russian and Ukrainian. They're not Americans, but they're Russian, but they're people. And they're humans, they're human beings, they have families. They wave goodbye to their son, and then they get a call that the son's no longer there. It's a vicious war, and if I can help solve it, you know, we're not losing our soldiers, but we're losing soldiers, a lot of people. And if I can solve it because of a certain ability, that would be great. And if it doesn't happen, I will say that I think Russia is ready, and a lot of people said Russia wanted to go for the whole thing. And I think we have a deal with Russia. We have to get a deal with Zelensky, and I hope that Zelensky, I thought it might be easier to deal with Zelensky. So far it's been harder, but that's okay. It's all right. But I think we have a deal with both. I hope they do it, because I'm looking to save. And, you know, we spend a lot of money, but this is about a lot of humanity. This is the worst. I get the pictures, the satellite pictures. I've never seen anything like it, of the fields after some of these battles. It's horrible that it's going for nothing. We would have never had this problem. You would have never had that war if I were president. I guarantee you that. And for 4 years, you didn't have it.
Are you hoping to meet with Vladimir Putin?
Please.
Are you hoping to meet with Vladimir Putin
I will be meeting
in
with
Saudi Arabia?
It's possible, but most likely not. I think we'll meet with them shortly thereafter, though. Everything is good. Look, I just want to see the war end. I don't care. If they're both happy, they both sign an agreement. I have no favorites. I don't want to have any favorites. I want to have a deal done. I want to save the lives.
На мою думку, правильно, що Україна відстояла свої кордони і сказала, що Крим – це Україна, і не визнала його російським. Те, що Рубіо та США так відреагували, це, ну, думаю, це їх проблеми, я не знаю, так сказати. Те, що ми повернемо Крим або не повернемо і коли, це вже інше питання. Тобто країн багато, є ЄС. Я думаю, щось на початку війни, по-моєму, Туреччина виступала як третя сторона. Знайдеться якась інша країна, я думаю.